Welcome back, Travelers.
Oh man, that guy's got a match in heaven for Liza Minnelli.
Oh, Liza Minnelli.
Oh, Liza.
Will this actually... I did it.
Oh, wait, look at that. Poop. And...
Once you figure out they can moon you, you just kind of get bored with it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh my god, man.
That...
I was going to say, we're like a couple seconds into the level and you already died.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we can make that jump.
Night's Flight.
Yeah, it's the first flying level you get access to.
Oh, snap.
One of the things I like about the flying challenges is that you don't lose any health or you don't lose lives for failing them.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, no, convenient, right? There's some bunnies and an extra life.
Another bunny.
Make sure I'm
There's a
healthy.
thief. And done. Oh, muffed.
Yeah, I botched.
Muffed. Oh, water.
Where are you?
He's right there. It'd be funny if you could just reach him. He wants you. He's counting on that. All right. I'm gonna boop this guy first.
Gunner!
Gunner.
Well done.
What's up, Pitsqueak?
Good work, and I know you'll fulfill
Gonna get
He
you
has an eye patch.
get you some shape.
Are you a pirate?
Am I a pirate?
Pirates are in this year? Alright, now I can willingly just...
Fire my laser.
That's what I should have done from the start, is just
Just boop.
started chasing him and just light him.
Light him up.
So
Light
I
him.
have technically 3 more levels.
Just
I
light him up, up, up. Light him up, up, up. Oh. Oh. Whoa!
Like, we have technically 3 more levels till this level is complete, one of which is the boss, one of which is Night Flight, and then there's an actual... It's not Dry Canyon. Have I gotten everything
I
in
don't
this
know.
level? Nope, I'm still missing a bit of treasure.
I just like the way you said that, too. I'm missing a bit of treasure.
Okay, where's the...
Get the bunny. Ow.
It's... Okay, we did Cliff Town.
Yes.
There's the balloonist. There's the bunny.
There's the bunny.
Got him. Got him.
Fucking got it.
Got him. There's another life. Oh, it's down
Oh,
here.
down there.
So, here's the real question.
Ice cap.
Is do we do Ice Cavern or do we do Night Flight first? I'm thinking Night Flight.
Let's flip a switch game. Let's switch. Night Flight be the heads. Oh my god! Okay. Tails. So the other one.
The Ice Cavern.
Ice cap.
Okay. I'm gonna just
Not die.
remember that fire is A. And get this bunny.
Get more bunnies. Mm-hmm. Thank goodness for the bunnies.
Thank goodness for... Was that a gem? I saw something shine over there.
Is that a gem? No, it's in the brush. Oh, it's a pearl. Ow!
Like, I will never try an untouchable challenge with this game.
I will touch it all I want.
What is... Oh! That's where the rest of it is.
Oh.
Okay. Thanks, Bethesda.
I like how it's always thanks Bethesda.
I mean, they're the most well-known
glitchy
thing.
Yeah,
So-
that's true.
It's like, thank them for glitches in other games? I
You know
guess?
something, and it's not even a bad thing. It's a fun thing.
Is this The Rock? This is The Rock.
That is Dwayne Johnson. Yep. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Sorry about the heart attack, folks.
Oh man, bunnies, how you doing?
Extra life and full health off that one rabbit. That's great.
Well, still in it. We're still in it.
I think I should go and do Ice Cavern now.
Let's go do that, and we'll come back. We'll come back to this.
We'll come
And
back
not-
to unlocking that chest and getting the remainder of gems.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Wow.
Jesus. Ice Cavern is another one of those levels where I can die really easily.
Everything up to this point and so on is going to be that. I think it's going to get progressively. There's going to be something. There's going to be at least something that will probably.
He just dive bombs off the edge. He knows we're trying hard.
All right, Ice Caverns. Look at that guy. He's showing
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, because this is just free falling.
Free balling. What's down there? Let's go check. Ah!
I have a really strong feeling that this is going to be the level.
This is gonna be the level.
This is going to be the level where I go to make a huge jump. And
Oh, snowballs.
instead,
Fire.
I just plummet.
Poop. I like how a little bit of fire is what kills them.
Yeah, right? Just a little.
Bit. Just a little bit of fire, you know.
Ulrich.
Ulrich.
A word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me. before
Don't brag.
facing those large enemies.
You were just stoned for a second.
Yeah, you were trapped in stone.
Yeah. Was I? No, because I'm awesome.
There is actually canon on why the spell did not affect Spyro.
Yeah? What's the canon?
Spyro has higher
Wow.
resistance to magic.
Uh-huh.
That is the canon on why Nasty could not
Do it.
do it. Like, Screw Attack did I think it was Crash Bandicoot versus Spyro.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah, they did one of those, and it's a lot of people give Screw Attack shit because fights 9 times out of 10 don't work out the way
Well, they do their research.
they do their research, but even still, like, one of my friend's biggest gripes, Andy specifically, is that Cloud should not have lost to Link, or that Tifa should not have lost to Yang. And it's
Maybe it's because, they're Rooster Teeth and they wanted Yang to win.
that I could believe if it wasn't for one of their more recent ones, which was Weiss versus one of the main characters from Persona 3.
Okay.
And it Persona 3 won.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Bye!
Are those bats? What?
Yeah. Bats are the health
bunnies?
restore.
Oh, okay.
Of the
It's like,
level.
They're just following you. I'm like, they hurt you? Or what is it? Yep.
Bye!
Boy, I'm just going to go to the store and get some cigarettes.
But there's quite a bit of lore on, like, all the happenstances of Spyro.
Yeah.
And one of the things is that he has a stronger resistant to magic than a lot of the other dragons.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the reason why he is not in stone.
Yep. It's also
And
kinda,
when I
it's
brought
also
up-
kind of funny that all the ones that got turned into stone also got a pedestal with them.
And I completely forgot about that little bit of canon when we first started this journey, and I was saying on how Spyro should have got turned to stone. Because
Well, you know something? It only took a little bit of brain cells to go, you know what? I remembered something.
I saw this positive post the other day. It was millennial
Oh.
positive,
Oh, okay.
which you don't see that often.
Okay, go ahead.
It is one of the best things about being a millennial. And it's the fact that whenever someone asks a question, if no one knows the answer to it, our first go-to is to pull out our phones because we have all the world's information on a screen in our pocket.
We use the tool that we were given. That's really it. That's what it comes down to.
So, there's that.
And I actually, in times like these, like I'm actually getting kind of annoyed by all the generational talk.
Oh, same.
It's like even like saying, oh well, Gen X is over there, and then there's Gen Z and blah blah blah, and it's like, you're all your own fucking person. Like,
yeah,
you're not defined by your generation. I certainly like, and there's so many positives, there's so many negatives about every generation. There's ignorance in certain generations.
Not naming any names.
But there's ignorance in newer generations as well.
I mean, seriously, we had the Tide Pod fiasco earlier this year.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's freaking all dumb. That's why I'm like, this whole generation thing is kind of pissing me off, actually. And yes, I am a millennial.
Yep, it took a long time to figure out, but we are
Generation Y.
We are Gen Y / millennials.
Yes.
Bourne.
Oh, almost. And blop.
Yeah, he's the only one I think that you actually have to do twice.
Yeah, because he's a little further away from the edge.
Yeah, this level also is, like, if you ever go play this game, you gotta do a few walkthroughs of this level to actually figure out what...
I like his, how he walks. Boop. There you go.
You actually have to do a few walkarounds of this level to figure out, like, get everything.
Whoa!
Yeah, because, like,
over there.
there's a lot of stuff over there.
Yep. Fire! Fire! Fire!
Like, I did my 100% playthrough of this game earlier in the year, so I'm just trying to remember everything and how to get everywhere.
Oh, there's a boy.
Hodor! Hodor!
Why would you do that to Hodor?
Sometimes it needs to happen.
He just needs to hold the door, and that's his only job, and that's all he should be known for.
Okay.
Okay, don't forget your gem, and don't forget your dragon. Gems, dragon. Ragnar. You look like the last dragon I saw.
Some dragons thought you weren't ready.
Irony. I think also canon-wise, Ragnar also didn't think you were ready.
Yeah.
I think
you know what? I just saved your ass.
Okay. There is a purpose to this ledge.
I propose.
And I'm trying to remember what it is.
All right.
That's water.
That is water. You did it! You did it! You did it! Oh my god! You looked at the controller too, and you did it.
Yep.
Well, the streak's over.
There it is, folks. I did state at the
is.
beginning of this level it would probably happen here.
Oh my god. The fact that you looked at the controller first and still did it.
And yeah, like he was watching. He watched me look down, see the water,
look at the controller, and then
still managed to breathe fire and fall. And the minute I saw the fire come out, I'm like, this is where it's over.
This is it.
This is it.
Oh man. Well, we don't have to worry about that streak anymore.
Even if I still managed to do it with just that death alone,
yeah, it's still pretty good.
It's still pretty good because there are going to be parts later on in the game that will trip you up. I know this ledge has a purpose. I just can't remember.
Jump off the ledge and find out. What was the purpose?
I don't know.
All right, there's a bunch of gems back there.
Back where?
To your right. Like where you came from originally?
Like here?
No.
Or the start?
The start. Like this way. Like way back that way.
Oh, yeah, I see him.
I'd seen gems back there where you were progressing, so I was like, oh, he'll come back to that. So
Yeah, this, as I said, with this level, it's you got to do a lot of exploring here.
Yep.
Because there's a key over there that you got to try and figure out how you're going to jump to. There's another platform with 3 lives on it.
Have you let me ask you a question.
Sure.
When you were a little child,
Uh-huh.
did you ever go exploring in the woods?
I did, because my grandmother lived up in the hills of Vestal. So there was, I almost fell.
Was there any times where you went exploring that you were in any sort of danger?
No, because most of the time we weren't allowed to roam the woods around my grandparents' place unless we were with, like, my mom or my uncle or my aunt. However, there was a time where I was in danger in my backyard.
Oh, yeah?
So, back at my parents' house, we had this willow tree that we'd call the tree fort because it was a natural, like, tree fort.
Oh, okay.
Can I not have to ram these? No, I do.
Yeah, you gotta. Ooh.
Yeah, that's why I don't like doing these.
Well, the good thing you're facing that way, so you're not flying off the edge. But
Yeah.
go on.
So
Here we go. Look down the controller. There you go.
I almost did it again.
All right.
So now this tree fort, it was like a natural like tree fort and jungle gym, basically, because of how all the branches were set up and whatnot. So when we used to play around, there would be times where we'd climb the tree and sit up high, and we just hang out there. And there was one day where my friends were all off doing something. My sister was with our neighbors, and I was just sitting alone outside because I think I got in trouble for something and got my PlayStation taken away. So what I ended up doing is I was outside and I just started climbing this willow tree. And when I did that, I was climbing, and then I got high enough, and then I was like, okay, I started on my way down, and my shirt got caught on one of the branches, and I was thin enough where, like, the branch wouldn't break.
Oh, what?
So the only way down...
Hey, 100%.
So the only way down was to push myself off the branch, and it was
oh my god,
it was like a 10-foot drop.
Oh, did you fall?
No, I just kept yelling for help because I knew my mom was home and I knew she was cleaning. But it didn't really occur to me at the time that there were, closed doors and everything, and it was like spring, so the house was airing out and whatnot.
I can see, I can just picture you in the background going, help.
Yeah, like I was screaming. And
Hey!
I was there for maybe 10 minutes.
Wow.
And then finally, my neighbor heard me, and he broke concentration there and almost fell.
Yep.
I did 100% this
Yeah,
level?
you did.
Oh, cool. And he had to climb up a little bit to get me, so it was maybe 15 feet up, but he heard me yelling, comes in, climbs up a little bit, and just pulls me down.
Okay. You have to break your arm or leg or whatever
Yeah.
else. Yeah.
So I didn't have to, go to the hospital for breaking a limb.
And this is just in the backyard?
Yeah, it's just in backyard.
Well, I have a backyard story, but I will tell it to you next time.
Next time, backyard stories
Backyard
and
story.
maybe less dying.
No, or maybe. We'll see. All right. Bye.